Have you ever felt a gentle tug at your heart, an unshakable sense that someone somewhere is speaking directly to your soul? Stop for a moment. Let the noise of the world fade. What if I told you, this message is meant for you and only you, my beloved child? I speak to you not with mere words, but from the very depths of my heart. You are infinitely precious to me, more treasured than you can possibly imagine. These words are not random echoes in the air. They are divine whispers crafted especially for you. So I ask, can you give me just a moment of your attention? Not out of obligation, but because your spirit knows this voice is calling to you above all distractions. What I want to share with you carries a weight far greater than the fleeting worries that crowd your mind. Stay with me just a little longer, still your heart, and listen not only with your ears, but with your soul. Let me step into your silence and lift the burden that has quietly settled upon your spirit. I see it, I feel it, the pain you hide, the sadness you carry like a shadow. Let me take it from you. Let me drive out the heaviness that clings to your thoughts like a cold mist. I hold you close even now, offering you a serenity that the world cannot give, and a peace that passes all understanding. Come to me not with perfection, but with honesty. Trust me with your wounded heart. Let me be the one who gently mends what's been broken. I am the keeper of promises. Every word I speak is alive, brimming with purpose. My desire is to lift your spirit, to bring light into your mornings, and to remind you with every sunrise that you are deeply, eternally loved. I don't just want you to know of my love, I want you to feel it, to let it soak into every part of your being until joy begins to blossom again in your heart, like spring after a long winter. You may have doubted, you may have wept, but I have never left your side. I never will. That is a truth that nothing can shake. You are secure in my hands, protected beneath the shadow of my presence. So place your trust in me fully without hesitation. My arms are wide open always. I hear you. Every cry, every whispered prayer, every silent ache, I listen and I respond. Each morning when you rise, take a deep breath and know that I am here. Let your first thoughts be filled with gratitude, not worry. I delight in your morning greetings, those moments when your heart turns toward me in quiet trust. Your prayers, especially for your family, rise to me like sweet incense. They matter more than you know. Don't lose yourself in the noise of trivial things. When the chaos of life threatens to unravel, you seek shelter in me. I am your refuge. When it feels like you're surrounded by storms, I am the calm. When darkness presses in, I am your light. Let not fear rule over you. Anxiety is not your master, I am. Remember this, you have trusted me before, and I have never failed you. Hold on to my words as you would a treasure hidden in your heart. Recall all I have done, how I lifted you from hopelessness, how I saved you from dangers you couldn't even see. Even in your darkest hours, I came to you speaking life, performing miracles that left you breathless. And I have not finished yet. There are still wonders waiting for you. Believe in me and you will see them. Let me be your protector, not just today, but every day and every night. I don't want sorrow to take root in your soul. I want joy to bloom there instead. Your tears have not gone unnoticed. Your prayers, especially the ones you whisper for others, while asking little for yourself, have touched my heart deeply. Your humility and gratitude shine like a light in the heavens. So even when your lips are silent, know this, I will bless you with more than you have dared to ask. I want your faith to stand strong, not because life is easy, but because I am faithful. Every promise I have made to you, I will keep. Even when obstacles rise like giants before you, don't be discouraged. I hold your destiny in my hands. You will walk paths lined with miracles. Your dreams planted deep within your soul will begin to unfold. No one can steal what I have purposed for you. No voice of doubt, no shadow of fear, no trial of man can cancel your blessing. But your faith, your loyalty, your sincerity, These are the keys that unlock what's already yours. Seek me each morning. Let gratitude be the rhythm of your breath. Don't allow the poison of negativity to dim the light I've placed within you. Embrace the gifts I pour into your life: opportunities, wisdom, and the ability to see beyond the surface. I know recent days have not been easy. I've seen your confusion, felt your frustration, but hear me clearly now. No harm will overcome you. You will not be disgraced. You will overcome every force that rises against you. You were made for victory. It's time you begin to truly see yourself as I see you: not broken, not forgotten, but chosen. You are my beloved child, and no one can stand against what I have declared over your life. You are already victorious. The battle may still be raging, but your outcome has already been written. So rise with a heart full of faith. Speak your prayers with boldness, knowing I hear, knowing I act. Walk in confidence, for I walk with you. I am your God, and I love you always. And so, as I reminded you before, you are not forgotten, not abandoned, not alone. You are deeply loved, wrapped in divine purpose, and carried through every season by my unwavering presence. Let us continue this sacred conversation. There is more I want to pour into your heart. My beloved, there is a flame of strength and determination burning within you, one that I placed there long before you faced your first hardship. In that sacred space in your heart, there is no longer room for discouragement to linger, no more space for sadness to settle in. Yes, I know the challenges you face, especially those involving your family, can feel like heavy chains pulling you down. Sometimes the hurt cuts deep, but I see it, I understand it. And I am here to bring comfort, healing, and restoration. There are moments when your soul simply needs to breathe again. You may feel the need to withdraw, to step away from the noise and chaos. Do so, retreat not from fear, but for rest, for recovery. Take those precious moments of solitude and enter into communion with my Holy Spirit. It is in those sacred silences that your soul is soothed, your spirit refreshed. Remember this: you were not created to live in sorrow or to dwell in constant failure and regret. You were created for joy, for victory, for a life overflowing with purpose. Yes, you may weep. Yes, you may feel weak, but I have never stopped loving you, not even for a second. When your knees tremble and your heart feels like it can't go on, I am already moving to lift you up. You will not live defeated. That is not your story. Your heart, oh, how beautiful and pure it truly is. Don't keep it hidden in the shadows of doubt and shame. Bring it into the light. Let your soul shine so brightly that others can't help but see me in you. Let your face reflect joy so radiant that people will see it and say Jesus lives in them, with tears of wonder and joy in their eyes. You are my beloved child. You are the mirror of my love. I have already done so much for you, and I'm not done yet. I will continue to perform supernatural miracles in your life, not because you've earned them, but because you are significant to me. You matter deeply. I've been telling you, now is not the time for retreat. You cannot afford to turn back or give in to defeat. You are like a sharp spearhead cutting through resistance, opening a clear path into the promised land of blessings I have prepared for you. You are a trailblazer, a light bearer, a vessel through which generations will be transformed. Even if the world doesn't see you right now, don't be discouraged. Even if the blows you receive feel harsh and unfair, do not let them harden your heart. Every gift I've given you, every blessing I pour into your life, it all has purpose. I am orchestrating everything, weaving your story together with perfect precision. But know this: your attitude matters. Your faith and your belief are what will elevate you to new heights. When you feel weak, don't turn to the world. Turn to my word. Feast on it. Let it strengthen you like manna from heaven. And when you feel like you just can't go on, kneel. Lift your eyes to the sky. I am there. I dwell not only above you, but within you. My blessings are not hidden in the distance. They are right in front of you. Your salvation is at hand. The mountain you face will crumble, the enemies you fear already defeated. But now I ask you something personal. Answer me truthfully. Do you believe? Do you love me? Because the moment your heart says yes, I will move. I will perform a miracle in your life that will shift everything. There are 3 things I ask you to do today, simple yet powerful acts that will calm your soul and dissolve anxiety like morning mist under sunlight. Let these words echo in your spirit today and bring you peace. First, give me your heart entirely, completely, not just the polished parts. Give me the fragile pieces too, the parts you've tried to protect, the areas scarred by disappointment or fear. Surrender your heart without reservations. Don't hold back. My purpose has always been to grant you life eternal, abundant, and overflowing with joy. I have never sought to punish you or to crush you with pain. My plans are rooted in goodness, prosperity, love, peace, and purpose. Kneel before my throne, not out of fear, but in trust. Come willing to be filled with my word, ready to nourish your spirit, and courageous enough to do my will. Yes, doubts will come, trials will test you, but when you root your faith in my promises, you will not be shaken. My word is the anchor in every storm, but if you offer your heart only when it's easy, only when it's convenient, your faith will falter. Your life will sway like a boat caught in the tide. Storms will shake you. Your emotions will lead you in circles. And I do not want that for you. So decide now, truly decide. Surrender not just for today, but for eternity. When you do, each passing day won't feel like time slipping away. It will feel like time being redeemed. Each day will be one step closer to the fullness of my promise, to the eternal beauty of a life lived with me. You will see wonders beyond imagination. You will walk through this life with a peaceful heart, enjoy harmony within your family, and overcome every obstacle as one. My blessings will cover you like a shield, and those who try to harm you will stumble and flee. This is the reward for those who follow me, eternal victory already secured. All I ask is your heart, your faith, and your loyalty. Second, lift your hands, if not outwardly, then in your spirit, or simply close your eyes. Take a few quiet minutes to offer me your gratitude. Make a list in your heart of what you have now, what you've received in the past, and what you're still waiting for in faith. Count even the smallest things: your breath, your shelter, the kindness of a stranger, the warmth of the sun. Give thanks even when it feels like there's nothing to be thankful for. Give thanks for the ability to give thanks. This simple act of gratitude will unlock something powerful in your soul. It will remove the blindfold of fear and despair. It will open your eyes to the horizon and reveal blessings you didn't realize had already arrived. They are all around you, gifts sustaining your life, empowering your days, and giving you reason to keep going. They are the quiet strength that wakes you up every morning and whispers, "You're not done yet. You're just getting started." As we continue, remember, this gratitude is the seed of transformation. When your heart opens in thanksgiving, no matter your situation, miracles begin to unfold. That is the power you're stepping into now. Look back for just a moment. Reflect on how far you've come. Think of the challenges you've faced, the silent battles you've won, and how your faith has grown stronger through it all. That strength within you. That's not by chance. It's the result of grace, perseverance, and divine love working hand in hand. Now lift your voice to me. Let me hear your gratitude not only in your mind, but in your spirit. Say thank you for your life, for every breath you take, for the family around you, even if they aren't perfect or things aren't yet how you wish them to be. Gratitude isn't about perfection, it's about perspective. Even now, as you give thanks, I am setting into motion new guidance. Soon I will place before you clear signs, maps with new directions, fresh revelations, and divine corrections that will steer you straight toward your purpose. But today, in this very moment, be thankful. Give thanks through your tears when your soul aches and the night feels long. Give thanks in moments of laughter when joy fills your lungs. Give thanks in heartbreak and in celebration. Thank me for the challenges you've endured, for the losses, for the moments that didn't go your way. Because through them all, I have been shaping something precious. Inside you, a heart that understands both sorrow and victory. Look in the mirror today. Yes, truly look and thank the person staring back at you. Thank yourself for enduring, for believing, for pressing on, even when you didn't feel strong. Your attitude of gratitude has more power than you realize. It opens doors in the spirit, clears paths in the natural, and calls down change from the heavens. And because of this gratitude, something extraordinary is beginning. You will begin to witness miracles, real, tangible shifts in your life. Healing, favor, restoration. Breakthroughs you once only hoped for are already on their way. But don't keep this light to yourself. Lastly, share these words. Don't be silent. Many around you may smile on the outside, but inside they're crumbling. Their souls are bruised. They are hanging on by a thread, desperate for hope, for peace, for meaning. You hold in your heart something they need, a miracle of love that is quietly changing everything for you. Go, speak. Tell them that love is real, that peace can be found, and that joy is not a fantasy. Let them feel through you the goodness of my presence. As you pour love into others, I will surround you with peace, clothe you in harmony, bless you with prosperity, and free you from the grip of anxiety and debt. What you give will return to you 100-fold. Even if they mock you or dismiss you, know that their laughter may hide an aching heart. They may not say it, but their soul is listening. Deep down, they're searching for what you've found. They need to know they are not alone, that they are cherished, that someone hears them too, and yes, I heard you. That prayer you whispered last night as your head hit the pillow, and your tears soaked into the silence, I heard every word. You asked for courage, you begged for strength, for peace, for a sign that everything would be okay. And now look at you. Today you wake with renewed fire, with strength in your bones and determination in your spirit. You are not the same. Yesterday fear held you back. Today faith leads you forward. What once made your heart tremble now bows to your confidence. The giants that once towered over you now seem small. Where uncertainty once ruled, resolve now reigns. Yesterday doubt clouded your vision. Today your eyes are fixed with purpose. So rise, move boldly. I have placed within you the burning desire to triumph, not just to survive, but to overcome. I am the one who brought you here, and I will not leave your side. I haven't simply guided your steps. I've also equipped you with every spiritual weapon you need to win. Though the battles may be intense, remember, this nothing is greater than my power. No enemy, no challenge, no dark force can withstand what I've placed within you. I go before you and I stand beside you. In every struggle, every conflict, every moment of weakness, you are not alone. You are more than a conqueror because of my love that fuels you. Every obstacle that rises is just another opportunity for victory. I have given you the resilience, the strength, the wisdom, and the boldness to overcome. Whatever your dreams may be, whatever your hopes, I will help you achieve them. I will open the doors that have been shut. I will soften hearts, friends, family, judges, even those in positions of authority, so they move in your favor. So do not be afraid of what others may plan. As long as you walk in integrity and trust in me, no one can stop you. No one can touch what I have ordained for your life and your family. Remember, I am with you. Every moment, every step, every breath. My word carries power. My promises carry weight. The supernatural force in my voice has the ability to heal you, to raise you, to restore what was broken. You may feel unworthy, but your humility, your simple faith has drawn me close. And I want not just to enter your life, but to dwell in your heart. There, in the quiet chambers of your soul, I will inscribe words of healing. I will shatter chains of fear. With one touch, I will drive out your pain, scatter your anxiety, and silence your worries, for even the heavens obey my command. I speak to you now with absolute clarity because I long to see you live with joy, peace, and a heart that shines with hope for the future. Every moment you spend with me is a moment I cherish, an opportunity to wrap you in my love and remind you that you are never without protection. This is the inheritance I long to give you freely, joyfully. Believe me, accept this truth with all your heart. Your strength is not something you must chase. It's already waiting for you. Let it clothe you. Let my love fill every corner of your being. Be transformed by the gentle, powerful touch of my Holy Spirit. Now stand tall. Move forward with boldness. When trials appear, they will not overcome you. Why? Because you are not weak. You are strong. You carry my love and walk in unwavering faith. Never forget this truth. For the one who believes, all things are possible. I love you. You will be all right. Trust in me. My timing is perfect. As we carry on this journey together, remember your faith, your gratitude, and your willingness to trust have already begun to unlock the blessings I have prepared for you. But blessings are not just gifts, they are timed with purpose, and my timing is always perfect. Right now, I am carefully preparing everything around you. I'm arranging people, aligning opportunities, shifting situations, so when the moment arrives, you won't have to strive or fight. You'll simply receive. These blessings will not come by force, but by grace. They will feel effortless, flowing into your life like a gentle stream, because they were always meant for you. But until that day comes, I grant you something equally precious: patience and peace. Use them well. Let them guard your heart in uncertain times. Don't rush into decisions driven by fear or emotions. Don't let frustration speak for you. In those moments when your heart wants to run ahead, pause and seek me first. When you're unsure, don't lean on your own understanding or give in to impulses. And be cautious. Do not strike hands with those who wear smiles but hide deception. Some may present themselves as friends, but their intentions are entangled in envy and confusion. I want to keep you far from traps and tangled webs of misunderstanding. That is why I speak to you now, clearly and lovingly. I will help you. You have my promise. Be patient. Avoid unnecessary burdens. You've known what it's like to live under the weight of debt, emotional, spiritual, and financial. I do not want that for your future. I want you to live freely, to walk unchained. That's why I am already at work dismantling every shackle, breaking every bondage. The freedom I offer you is not dependent on anyone else. It comes from me alone. Together we are crafting a new path, just you and me. This is our sacred secret for now. Guard your dreams closely. Keep your plans between us while they are still being formed. There are those around you who cannot yet understand what I'm doing in your life. Some may laugh. Some may remind you of every mistake you've ever made. They will try to hold you hostage to your past. But hear me clearly, that season is over. Your heart has been transformed. You no longer rely on yourself or others. You depend on me now. And because of that, you will flourish. Everything your hands touch will prosper. Doors you thought were sealed shut will swing open. Obstacles will begin to melt like morning frost under sunlight. Yes, I will continue to break every chain. I will deliver you into peace, not the fleeting kind the world offers, but peace rooted in confidence and free from anxiety and debt. Walk with integrity. Hold tightly to your trust in me. As long as you do, no one, not a single person, can stand against you or your family. I am by your side every day, and I will remain with you until the very end. My words carry healing. The power that flows from my voice is supernatural. It breathes life, lifts the lowly, and heals wounds unseen, and that power is now available to you. But child, you must stop walking with the weight out of guilt. You must not carry the belief that you deserve the pain left behind by past sins. Yes, the world is broken, but it is not your burden to bear alone. You belong to me, the child of the Almighty, the one for whom victory has already been won. So why do you still weep in silence? Why do you spend hours in sorrow, not even knowing the reason behind your tears? Let me tell you, it's your soul crying out to return to me. It's the ache of separation, the longing of your spirit to be close to its source. Your very being remembers who I am to you, and without me, you feel like something vital is missing. It may feel like time is slipping through your fingers. That true peace and happiness always dance just out of reach. Even your loved ones may seem distant, disconnected, but don't be fooled by your feelings. I am here, right now, closer than your breath. Beside you flows a spring clear, endless, and divine. Its waters bring refreshment not just to your body, but to your soul. Come drink. Wash your heart in this living water. Let it cleanse your sadness, dissolve your doubt. I promise you this, you will never thirst again. Today, because of your faith, something new has begun. My word is enough. You opened your door, and I have entered. I am not merely visiting, I am staying. I will bless and protect your family. I will pour out abundance you never imagined, but I see it even now, that faint shadow on your face, the weight you carry in your eyes. I know you're tired. I feel your weariness. And I want to give you new strength, not borrowed, not temporary, but divine. Come now with confidence. There's no need to wander through your days lacking purpose or joy. I am your Father, not distant or unreachable, but present and near. I'm not hidden away in some far-off place. I'm right here by your side, even when you forget. So give me your hand. Let's walk together, just you and me, for a while. Let's wander the paths of your thoughts. Tell me, what are you afraid of? Why have you begun to believe that your life no longer matters? Why are you tempted to give up on the destiny I've planted inside you? Yes, the world can be harsh. I know, when you were young, your heart was pure, your laughter genuine. You believed in goodness. You trusted easily. But betrayal came, lies were spoken, and piece by piece your hope was shattered. The love inside you dimmed. You stopped believing not just in others, but in me. But I never stopped believing in you. I understand you more than you know. I know you I know the stars, each called by name. I see every scar on your heart, every burden you carry, every secret ache. You and I, we speak the same language, soul to soul, and I know exactly what will bring comfort. So give me your hand. Let us walk a little further, and let me tell you, there is a place waiting for you. A place where you are deeply, eternally, and unconditionally loved. As we walk further along this path together, I want you to hold tightly to one truth. You are not forgotten, not forsaken. You are deeply, eternally loved. And there is a place where that love is your foundation, your identity, your inheritance. That place is where you are clothed in royal garments, not garments of shame or regret, but robes woven with dignity, honor, and belonging. It is a realm not built by hands, but by my spirit, a space where your name is known, honored, and cherished. There you are, not overlooked. You are celebrated. In that place my gaze rests upon you, constant and full of compassion. Day and night, whether you laugh or weep, succeed or stumble, I watch over you with eyes that burn with love. Your soul is like a small, hungry bird, and in that sacred space, I feed it. I nourish it until it sings again. That is who you truly are, my child, my creation, formed in the image and likeness of the Creator of the universe. Never forget this, even when you fall. Even if you lose your way, in the most beautiful, glorious place in all of existence, deep within my heart, you have a seat that belongs to you alone. No one can take it. Nothing can push you out. That space reserved just for you is eternal. This is where you are safest, held close to my heart, where I shield you. You have every right as my child to come and speak to me, not just when you feel worthy, but especially when you don't. Come to me in the early hours, in your weakness, in your mess. Don't let the lies of guilt or shame deceive you. With my blood I redeemed your life. With it I erased your past. I repeat it once again, no one will ever remove you from my heart. Nothing, not time, not sin, not doubt can separate you from my love. You are and always will be my little one, my beloved, my joy. You have not lost. You are not defeated. You are still here, still standing, because somewhere deep inside you dared to believe my promise. And that belief, though it may flicker, is enough to fill you with supernatural strength. Strength the enemy cannot conquer. So remember this well. Let these words echo in your soul. Resist the relentless attacks of doubt, fear, and discouragement. They seek only to make you give up on your dreams, to abandon the destiny I have spoken over your life. But they will not win. You belong to me. I cover you with my mighty hand. I defend you with a shining sword drawn from my eternal word. Look at yourself not through the lens of fear, but through the reflection of my promises. See yourself as I see you, cherished, valued, radiant with purpose. The greatest battle you'll face is often the one raging inside the war against your own emotions. They twist your thoughts, confuse your heart, and sometimes lead you to believe things that aren't true. If you're not careful, those feelings can drag you down like waves pulling at your feet. But hear me, do not let emotions rule over truth. Do not believe the lie that your circumstances define you. Don't let fear overtake you when bad news knocks at your door. I have control over every moment of your life, even the painful ones, even the ones you don't understand. I am transforming every situation for your good, because you are one of my beloved. You've been washed by my blood, filled with my spirit, empowered to walk in victory no matter what surrounds you. So hold fast to me. Let your heart be sincere. Let your refuge always be my love. Even in this very moment as you receive these words, know this: even your mistakes, even the ones you regret the most, will be turned to your benefit. You will not suffer forever. Your family will be restored. Your life will move forward. Day by day, step by step, you'll begin to see your long-awaited dreams unfold. There will be moments when you grow tired. That's only human. There will be days when the darkness feels so thick that you can't see where you're going. And yes, sometimes you'll feel like giving up. But that feeling is not truth. Even in the darkest valley, I am holding your hand. I will never leave you. I will never walk away. I am your Father, the one who loves you unconditionally. Tell me now with an honest heart, do you believe in me? Do you feel safe in my arms? Because I am the remedy your soul has always searched for. I am your healer. I open the doors no one else can open. I clear the paths you didn't even know were blocked. I am your provider, your protector, your hope. And in my hands I hold your future. You and your family are covered completely and forever by the protective mantle of my love. And today, in this very moment, you are beginning to feel my presence in a way you've longed for. You've waited to hear me speak. You've come with a humble heart ready to listen. So now, receive these words. Let them fill your thoughts. Let them drive out the pain and confusion that once haunted you. Today, walk forward with confidence. Even if you cannot see me with your eyes, you can feel me. Trust in what I can do for you and for those you love. Give me your hand again. Let me lead you down the path of peace. The road may twist, but my love never does. When I speak, storms fall silent. When I move, seas grow still. With me, you are covered in such peace that even the fears of the night cannot shake you. Do not let the confusion of the world distract you. Stay focused. Hold tightly to my hand. Each day you wake is a gift, a new opportunity to keep going, to grow stronger, to rise again. Let go of the failures. Forget the complaints. Silence the voice of discouragement. Don't carry the burdens of yesterday. They don't belong to you anymore. Start fresh with your thoughts and with your words. Speak life. Don't wound your own heart with the things you say to yourself. Don't destroy your own joy. Words have power. They can break or build, heal or harm. Use them wisely. Speak light into your life and hope into your family. You were never meant to live in defeat. You were meant to rise. As we continue from where we left off, hold this close to your heart. You were not created to live in fear, confusion, or silence. You were made for victory, joy, and purpose. And that purpose will unfold not because life is easy, but because my power within you is greater than any storm around you. So be mindful of your words, for they shape your world. In a time when careless voices plunge many into darkness and despair, I call you to speak life. Let your lips be a fountain of wisdom. Let your words build others up, offering nourishment to those who are dry and weary. Your speech has the power to break chains or tighten them. Speak with purpose. Speak with hope. Do not let the enemy whisper lies into your spirit, telling you that you can't change, that your future is bleak, that depression and failure are your destiny. Those are not your truths. Those are not your inheritance. You walk with me, and with me there are no impossibilities. No matter how heavy things feel, whether it's your finances, your character, your family, your marriage, or even the inner war you hide behind a smile, I can change all of it. And if you will ask, me truly ask, I can begin that change today, right now. I'm not saying the road will be without challenge, but I am giving you my promise, my help, my strength, and my unfailing support will carry you. I love you. I've always loved you. And my desire for you has always been this: to live well, to live whole, and to live free. The miracle you need is not beyond me. I both want to do it and can do it. So believe me, truly believe. When I carried the cross, wounded, rejected, crowned with thorns, I did it with a purpose. I saw you. I knew you would walk this path. I knew life would scar you. I knew people would betray, misunderstand, and wound you. But I also knew I would come and lift you from it all. You've suffered much scars that came not from strangers, but from those who should have loved you better. But today I will remove the discouragement and the frustration that have taken root in your heart. I already suffered, died, and rose again, so you wouldn't have to live enslaved to pain or regret. I offer you more than survival. I offer an abundant life, a free life, a joyful life. But to receive it, you must believe what I say. Let my words begin to transform your mind. Let them wash over you like a river of clarity, cleansing the confusion and doubt that clouded your thinking. Where there was once sorrow, let joy begin to blossom. Where depression once lived, let a fresh desire arise to live, to love, and to forgive yourself. I've long since forgotten your past mistakes. They no longer define you. Give me your heart. My child, let your eyes turn toward my ways. You may still have battles to fight and seeds to plant in this life, for you are a traveler on this earth, but my blessing is your constant destination. My favor is your resting place. So I ask you again, and this time hear it. In the deepest part of your soul, give me your heart. If you give it fully, I will fill you with joy that the world cannot steal. I will remove the heaviness that's been weighing down your spirit since childhood. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. You know the wounds, the memories, the hidden pain. I know them too. And I say to you now, I love you as you are, but I have called you to be more. I have chosen you to walk in victory, to rise above, to be a light and a guide to others. People will look at your life and see proof that my will can be done in even the most broken places, especially through hearts like yours, simple, sincere, and open. I know it's hard to accept sometimes. The spiritual wealth I offer you feels so deep, so pure, that it can almost feel foreign. But what I give you is not hollow or fleeting. It's not material wealth that fades. It's everlasting strength, unshakable hope, and courage that comes from knowing you are mine. Accept this. Don't resist it. Let it settle deep within your soul, because I am about to bring powerful change around you. I am your life. Let me prove it. Let me transform you in such a way that even those who once doubted you won't recognize who you've become. They will be amazed, astonished by the joy, the confidence, the strength radiating from you. Today, I begin that transformation. Your family will be surrounded by harmony. Peace will flood your home. Blessings will pour out in every direction. I will lift you out of the storm, and when I do, you won't emerge empty-handed. You'll walk out carrying victory. I love you, and in this very moment, yes, right now, I want you to feel that love. Let it sink in. Can you feel the shift happening inside, that warmth in your chest, that lightness in your soul? That's me lifting the weight off your shoulders, replacing it with strength and purpose. Stand up now. You've come too far to give up. You're standing on the edge of a breakthrough. You are on the verge of triumph. Even when the wind howls and the rain lashes against your windows, you are safe beneath my wings. My hand shields you. My love covers you. I know what pain feels like. I know what it's like to be betrayed by those you trusted, to feel the sting of cruelty and the loneliness that follows. I've felt the nails, endured the rejection. I gave my heart freely, even when it was trampled. So I understand you intimately. Your pain does not scare me. Your tears don't drive me away. They draw me close. When your sorrow overflows, when your anxiety feels unbearable, I do not judge you. I hold you. I remind you that you're never alone, not even in your lowest moments. Let me be your rescue when danger draws near. Remove every thought of defeat and death. They do not belong in your mind. With me, darkness vanishes. With me, light floods in. And today, I have renewed your joy. I've restored your vision. I've strengthened your faith. I've written my promises into your heart. Let go of trying to convince those who doubt you. You don't need their approval to move forward. They may mock you. They may not understand. That's okay. They've already chosen their path. But you, child of light, you are walking toward victory. And if loneliness creeps in, if you long for someone to walk beside you, remember, I am right here. And so, as we walk forward from the weight that was lifted from your heart, remember this: you are never walking alone. You may not see me with your eyes, but my presence surrounds you like a shield. Even when loneliness tries to creep in, even when the silence feels loud, I am here and I always will be. Yes, you have me, but I know your heart longs for companionship, for someone to walk beside you in this journey. Trust me and be patient. The right person, the one meant to walk beside you, is coming. I'm preparing them even now, just as I'm preparing you. You matter to me more than you can comprehend. I value you, I protect you, I cherish and love you completely. And very soon you will hold victory in your hands. Just a few more days. Not forever, just a little longer. I'm never late. I always arrive exactly when you need me most in the moment. It matters most. I know the weight has been heavy. I know your thoughts have been spinning, pulling you in 1,000 directions. It's been tearing at your peace, hasn't it? That's why, my child, I'm asking you give that weight to me. That burden you've been carrying on your back, the one soaked in pain and fear of the unknown, was never meant for you to bear alone. This is not the life I have for you, one full of dread over the future. That is not your portion. You must not walk with your head low, distracted by the endless worries and racing thoughts. Remember what I told you. I will perform the miracle you've asked of me. I will open the doors that seem sealed shut. I am always with you, and I do not lie. My word is unchanging, and my promises are sure. I created the days. I breathe life into the nights. I see you when sleep escapes you, when you toss and turn with anxiety, your mind heavy with all the things you can't control. But child, those very things you fear, I already hold them in my hands. So when anxiety roars, don't let it rule. Speak to it, rebuke it. Say aloud with confidence, I am not afraid. I trust in my God. He is my anchor, my friend, my Lord. And you will see fear will flee and peace will pour in like a flood. At last you'll be able to live fully, to breathe deeply, to smile again, not forced, but from the soul. I promise you that even in the middle of your struggles, my gentle voice will remind you, I am with you. My hand is upon your shoulder, and when the battles come, I will supply the strength you need to stand firm. So tell me, do you believe, will you obey me even when it's hard? If so, return to my word, fill yourself with my promises. Let them be the foundation beneath your feet, especially in the moments when your faith feels weakest. You didn't come this far to give up now. You've fought too hard, endured too much. Now is the time to keep moving forward. I'm speaking to you now to infuse your heart with faith, courage, and strength. Yes, I'm asking you to wait, but not with despair. Wait with trust. Wait with expectation. Talk to your heart. Whisper truth to your soul. I am not afraid. My Father holds everything in his hands. My life, my dreams, my destiny. The winds of this world want you to forget. They want to drown out my voice with noise and distractions, but I command the storms to be still. I silence the chaos. I love you. I will never fail you. And no, I won't be late. I'm here. Even now I stretch out my hand ready to lift you, to rescue you from the edge. But I want to hear it from you, spoken from your heart, who loves you more than I do. You've walked through fire. I've seen your battles, your sleepless nights, your silent prayers. I know how hard you've tried. I've watched you put one foot in front of the other when everything inside screamed to give up. But still, you kept going. You've been braver than you think. Remember the situations that once felt impossible, yet somehow, some way you overcame them. Since the day you surrendered your life to me, you haven't lost a single battle. Maybe they didn't always look like victories, but child, you've been winning all along. So rest your heart. Keep trusting. I know that resting can feel like the hardest thing when your world seems to be falling apart. But even when everything looks wrong, even when conflict knocks at your door, I remain unshaken. In those moments, tune out the voice of fear. Close your ears to the enemy's lies. Refuse to accept the whispers of insecurity and defeat. Instead, walk forward with eyes of faith and a heart full of hope. You are loved beyond measure. Before you were born, I had already written greatness into your life. I will never, ever abandon one of my children. Not now, not ever. I've been carefully watching over you. I've been tending to your life with infinite care, every detail, every second. I have never looked away, so don't let sadness find room to grow. Fill that space with joy. Keep walking step by step with the confidence of one who knows victory is certain, because what I've prepared for you is greater than anything you've ever dreamed. I love you. Amen.